And then Orlando dominated with a 72-52 second half. Cole Anthony led him with 23. The Spurs, Keldon Johnson 17, Trey Jones 16, just to get a glimpse of Jeremy. And they were so excited when they found out he was going to play because he was listed as questionable with that knee soreness. Banchero's pass knocked away. Graham looking for help, takes it. And up and in. Devontae. Devin Vassell. Collins for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. That's not a rarity for Zach Collins. Sohan to Graham to Vassell. He lets it fly. Bates Diop taps to Collins. And another quick turn.
There you go, Kato. That was slick.
2 of 10 shooting against OKC the other night. Spurs again, though. Tough on the glass. And Sohan with the two-hand dunk.
That guy's doing a phenomenal job, just bringing the juice and bringing the energy early.
Jumper won't go that time for Markelle Fultz. Follow up Carter Jr.
I mean, we see how athletic he is.
Sohan in the crowd, puts it up with the left hand. Collins retrieves. Collins right back up and in. 22 and 20 since that tough start for the Magic. Shot won't go. Carter Jr. back on the glass after the Spurs had expanded to their largest lead.
It looks like Carter Jr.'s put on a little bit of muscle, too.
On the drive. And another. Inside the paint score, Zach Collins. Spurs' biggest lead of the night by 8 with 5:40 to go first quarter. Banchero.
Well, big guy showing off his mid-range game off the bounce. Not bad at all. Just kept hiding behind that screen until he could get himself into position for the shot he liked.
Graham for 2.
What was that? A foul there from Devontae?
Mo Wagner, brother of Franz, comes on out of Michigan, 25-year-old in his 5th year in the league. Here is Fultz after Mamu went 1 of 2, and an and-one opportunity for Banchero at the other end. Lead it by 10, their largest lead of the night. Wagner stumbles in the paint. Oh, he draws the foul and gets the bucket with a 9-point lead, 38-29 to end the first quarter. And Bassey inside, and he pushes it to 11, which is their largest lead. We're glad to have Michael Finley, the Spur alum of the night, in this 50th anniversary season, honored here between quarters, and has nicely come aboard here. First of all, it's great to see you, even though you're back with the enemy these days. As, their director of basketball operations.
Obviously, the championship in 2007, with all the games in between that, and the relationships that I've had over the years is outstanding. The way these guys are putting it up.
Right.
The game has expanded, and I mean, some of these guys, that's what they practice, these threes and deep threes, and that's just where the game is right now.
That's right. There's no doubt on that one. Cole Anthony counters to make it 51-43.
I mean, he's made some outstanding passes early on in this one.
Collins, strong move to the bucket, and Collins picks up where he left off in the first quarter when he had 11. On the drive, Harris slips, gets it off to Bol. His little floater is good.
Yeah, get on board now. You can see the future, and it's awfully bright. These young players just going to get better and better. They continue to make strides. Oh, look at that. How about that play from Devin Vassell? Just the right amount of English.
Gary Harris, Wendell Carter Jr. With a dunk as he explodes by Collins.
That was a great ball fake.
Good Collins. They used to say, mouse in the house. That's what Fultz was to him. High arching nearly went off the top of the glass.
It might have been a lob to Carter Jr. is what I'm thinking.
Mamu. Sohan! Oh, the destroyer!
Game was so much faster when he was watching the game rather than playing the game. He's close to cracking the 10-point spot once again here tonight.
In a Thunder win the other night. Mamu. Alley-oop. Sohan again. One side to the other. Quickly gets it up the floor. This is Suggs. And he drops it home. 10 on the shot clock. Sohan had a notion, back to Zach. Collins hesitates, got it for three.
But like Michael Finley said, they're running out of time.
Doncic and Irving both missing a game again last night. And there's Zach Collins to knock down a three to start the second half. And he also had a 29-pointer this year.
Oh,
now here he is, making it 70-61.
Yeah, give the guy some playing time. He's morphing into Dirk Nowitzki.
Vassell looking for an opening. Finds it from Bates Diop. He swishes the three. So the Spurs stay hot. Vassell found an opening, up and in.
Still going to take him a while to return to the Devin Vassell that we saw early on in the season.
11-2 run of the Spurs, but a second opportunity is taken advantage of by Gary Harris. The good news with Devin is physically he's feeling fine.
Yeah.
And you know the game's going to come. It's just a matter of how long. Good contest on defense there, but Fultz still able to get the buck. Sohan pulls inside the arc, follows his own. Bates Diop. Graham got it for three. And here tonight, they're 14 of 22.
Now you see Orlando falling back into a zone.
And Collins has a little room to operate in there as they come out on Graham. Carter Jr. Barlow on him. Cole Anthony back to Bull.
Wow, what a pass.
Again, and they couldn't handle it, and McDermott picks it up before it goes out of bounds.
Geez, you think the brothers would be on the same page.
Mamu for three. Settles one down.
To end this third quarter, and everybody out there in black, they're trying to prove that they can all play.
Suggs counters with a three of his own, 30 seconds to go. And the pace continues to be hectic. Vassell, McDermott. Dougie not going to turn that down, and he shouldn't.
You never know what can happen come tournament time. Again, you put it together, and I always like the teams that are winning going in.
Wagner gets the bucket. It's interesting, talk about the NCAA tournament. If Texas and Texas A&M both win, they will meet in the second round.
Yeah, I saw that.
Won't that be fun? McDermott on fire. And on fire of late. Again, offensive rebound, and Suggs comes up with the bucket. Franz is okay.
Yeah.
But it's Mo.
Yeah.
On the drive. Nice pass. And sliding in for the two. Here's Wesley, swings it back. Mamu. McDermott. Yes! Great passing, and McDermott.
Well, it started with Mamu on the perimeter, breaking down Bull, gets all the way in the paint, makes the extra pass, and then Wesley makes the pass to Doug McDermott. I mean, just beautiful ball movement.
And Carroll against Graham. Easily shoots over him and makes it 109-101. Brings Cole Anthony out with it. 7 on the shot clock. Looking for an opening. Barlow on the drive with the left hand.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nice play there, young fella. I loved it. And Zach Collins did a phenomenal job covering up the three ball. That play was designed for Cole Anthony to come off a double screen, and Zach Collins read it perfectly and covered it up. Because you're shooting, obviously, a lot more threes.
When it goes, it goes. Sohan! Oh! I just like the creativity. Yeah. Anthony lays it in the other way. That's why you say it's fun to watch, because you never know and you cannot predict what's going to happen with this team. Sohan tosses that one in. The Magic dropped to 28-41, losing the opening game of the 4-game road trip. What a performance. Zach Collins, 25. Sohan.